This isn't what it looks like.
Harlow, explain now, please.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, then how is it that there are photos of the exam on your phone?
I sent them to her. I stole your keys and I took the photo. Harlow had no idea about it.
Yeah, my phone was off last night. I didn't see anything. I would never cheat.
I can't take that chance.
Oh, Miss Harris.
I have no choice. I'm sorry, but I will be reporting this, and there will be serious repercussions for the two of you. Very disappointed.
What? Miss, what?
What the hell?
You were freaking out, and it sucks. It sucks so much that they didn't give you special consideration.
No, that's not an excuse.
Well, it was unfair, Harlow. When I sent the photos, I knew it was the wrong thing.
So you couldn't tell me so I could delete them before?
I just didn't want you to know I'd done it. It would have just added to the stress even more. I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry. You're stupid.
What is going on out there?
Your guess is as good as mine. Working on a new invention out there, eh?
Surprise renovation. No one's allowed out the back until the end of the week.
Mate, it sounded like you were tearing down half the house. My house.
I'm not tearing anything down, and trust me, by the time I'm done, I'll have added 10 grand to the value of this house, maybe even more.
You didn't think you should run it by me first?
Well, I was a little bit spur of the moment.
Okay, that has filled me with zero confidence.
I think we know Shane's pretty handy on the tools. Why don't we just trust him and leave him to it?
Thank you very much, Dipi. You are going to love it. I just came to grab this. So, whoops, sorry.
Well, I hope you're not that clumsy out there, mate.
Funny guy.
I'll get this. You just keep working.
Maybe I should give you a hand with that box. I don't want you damaging anything else.
No, nice try. Stay.
What do you think that's about?
He's making an effort for the household.
Yeah, that's a nice idea, but I still think that he should have ran by me first.
Yeah, he should have. But I think it's going to be okay. Okay, remind me again of the rules for the murder mystery hunt, just for my sanity.
Sure. The aim is to catch the killer of a famous showgirl.
Fantasia Chance.
Found murdered in a hotel room just after the annual Halloween variety performance.
Okay, and what about the clues?
Hidden all around the complex. All of the businesses are pitching in to be the clue keepers. Each clue leads to the next, and the first person to the end is the winner.
Oh, Chloe, you pull these things together so well.
Who doesn't love a good murder mystery party?
Yeah, well, thankfully we don't have one of those at home. Hey.
Hey.
Have you got your costume for the murder mystery hunt?
You know, I'm just going to have a quiet one.
Oh, I hope it's not because you've sold your share of the hotel. You know you're more than welcome.
That's very appreciated. I think I'll give Paul a bit of space there.
Yes, yeah, I understand.
Yes, it would mean a lot to me if you came.
Really?
Of course. We did start working on this together. You thought the event was a great idea.
No, it is. I just don't think I'm up for it.
Forget Paul. I would love for you to be there.
Okay, count me in.
Dipi.
Hey.
Here's the clue for the murder mystery hunt. Can you make sure it goes on to table 3?
Yeah, just leave it on the counter. Yep, I got that.
You've upgraded the menu. See, trio of dips. Why do dips always come in 3s?
Don't know. Is that what you're ordering?
Well, I usually find that 2 is enough for me.
Well, if you want 2 dips, I'll give you 2 dips.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. Which one do you choose? I mean, do you go for the rustic and rough nut baba ganoush, or do you go for the refined and rich tiramisalata?
I thought you wanted them both.
Yeah, but, you know, which one would you go for, if you had to pick?
Paul, what are you talking about?
Well, I mean, you're not married to any particular one, are you?
Excuse me?
The dips I'm talking about. Well, I suppose, you know, you could be married to one and have the other on the side, couldn't you?
Paul?
Yeah, Paul Robinson. She what?
She didn't believe a word I said. She just stonewalled me.
Well, we believe you.
I'm not a cheat.
No, we know you're not a cheat, darling, and the school will too.
I can't believe this is happening right now.
It's all right, it's all right. You are not going to get a 0, okay? And certainly not because of something that Grayson reprobate did.
Paul, please.
No. Have they checked his phone?
How is that going to prove that I didn't look at the photos?
All right, let me go and talk to Jane then.
No, I've already tried.
Yeah, well, you don't have the greatest track record trying to fix Harlow's problems.
Really? Have you got something constructive to add, please? Look, at least let me go and try to talk to Jane. I mean, we've been friends for a very long time. That's got to count for something. Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah. I promise I'll make this go away.
Okay, thanks, Grandad.
It'll all be fine.
I mean, do you have any idea the damage you've done to your year? To Harlow's year?
No, Dad, no clue.
Oh, why don't you just be sarcastic about it? Hey, maybe that'll help.
Dad, of course I know what I've done. I've ruined everything for Harlow.
When we spoke to Jane, she said there were French and maths exams in the room you broke into.
So?
So, you got a maths exam coming up. You're getting an instant 0.
Why? I didn't take a photo of those exams.
They don't know that, do they?
I was trying to help out Harlow. They can check my phone.
Photos can be easily deleted.
Oh, come on, Dad.
Jane also said that you'll have to sit the rest of your exams outside the school.
Fine, whatever. What about Harlow?
Well, now you're worried about Harlow.
That's not fair. I don't care about my marks. But if I've wrecked Harlow's chances... Dad.
You should have thought about that before you did what you did. I've got to go.
Wait, Pierce, we haven't...
So what exactly did he say?
Well, he was cryptic. He was comparing you and Shane to... Well, anyway, it got to the point where it was obvious. And that smile on his face, he was enjoying it. After what he said, he knows he has to.
He does know.
What? How?
He saw us. Together in the office.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I didn't want to upset you. And I know he's not going to say anything.
Don't be naive. It's Paul Robinson.
Dipi, don't worry. I bought his silence.
Your share of the hotel.
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
There's not a lot we can do.
Well, I don't know how much more innuendo I can take. What if he wants something from
No, he
me?
doesn't.
What if he does?
He wanted the hotel. I gave it to him. He said that'd be the end of it. I've got to take him at his word.
It's still under investigation, but there's no getting around the fact that she was caught cheating.
Look, we understand what it looks like, but she swears that that's not what happened.
Yeah. Come on, Jane. You know Harlow. She's no more likely to cheat any more than you would have done.
Well, I caught her with photos of the exam on her phone.
Yeah, but she said she didn't know about. Look, there's only one person to blame here, and that's that Grayson kid.
Yes, I'm well aware that Hendrix is mixed up in all of this.
No, there was no mix-up. He broke into the office, he took photos, and he sent them to Harlow's phone without her knowing.
I'm sorry, Paul, but even if all of that is true, I have no way of knowing if Harlow took advantage of that information before the exam.
Really? So all our years of friendship means absolutely nothing here?
Well, what does our friendship have to do with anything?
Oh, get off your high horse, Jane. I'm just saying, considering our history...
You might find it easy to just cross over your ethical boundaries, if in fact you have any, but I don't. And if you were any kind of friend, you wouldn't be asking me to.
All right. How about I make a donation to the new Performing Arts Centre?
Paul? I think we're done here. Harlow will have the outcome of my investigation by the end of the day.
Really gets the imagination going, what you're doing out there.
I'm sure the anticipation is killing you.
So, this Renault of yours, you know, you're not knocking down any structural walls, are you?
Oh, I have a bit of faith, brother.
Yeah, well, I do.
Doesn't sound like it.
No, well, I mean, you have to admit that, you know, some of your inventions have missed the mark a bit.
Oh, thanks for the encouragement.
And it's going to be finished by the end of the week.
Well, if you stop hassling me about it, yes, it will be.
Dad, can I wear this?
Considering I saw you sniffing around Auntie Dipi's room, I highly anticipate the answer is going to be no.
She might be looking at one of my bang-up outfits, mate. I'm happy with that.
Oh, bro, this is schmick. When'd you lash out on that?
Didn't. It's not Dipi's.
Well, must be. Nell found it in a drawer.
Don't worry, darling. We will think of something.
Jane just wants to weigh up all the evidence.
She'll see you're innocent. She has to.
All the evidence points to me cheating. If I was her, I'd do the same. You know, if I get a 0, I won't get into environmental science.
You're not going to get a 0, okay? This isn't over till it's over.
Hey,
What the hell are you doing here?
I came over to apologise again. Can we talk, please?
No, she doesn't want to see you.
Harlow.
No, I can't, Hendrix, not now.
Oh, really? Are you that stupid? Eh? You are not good enough for her. You never have been.
In your opinion, Paul.
Oh, really? You want me to run through some of the things that you've done to make her life miserable, eh? Like the time you took your father's car and ploughed into her. Okay, hey, or what about the time you stowed her away to the island where she was bitten by a snake and almost died?
That wasn't...
What, your fault? No, it never is it? No, because you're just some spoilt rich kid who's always got Daddy to bail him out. Well, guess what? He ain't gonna bail you out this time.
You finished?
Yes. Oh, yes, I am. And so are you.
Hey, man. Look, don't be too hard on yourself. No one enjoys copping a spray from Paul.
Everything he said was right, though. Huh?
I think most of it was aimed at your dad.
Sounded pretty specific to the stuff I'd done. And accurate, too.
Well, if you want to compare war stories, you're talking to the right person. I reckon Shane's given me a similar speech, more than a couple of times. Nothing I ever do is good enough for him. And it used to stress me out until I realized it really only matters what Yashvi thinks.
You saw Harlow? She doesn't even want to talk to me.
Yeah, but she will when she's ready. Like me, you have a girlfriend who plays by the rules.
Oh, you think that I don't know that?
Oh, I think you know it. I just don't think you respect it. Look, take it from me. You're not what Paul says you are. Ride this one out. Do better on the next one.
If there is a next one.
There will be.
Hey, you're home early.
Yeah, I thought I'd give myself enough time to get ready for Halloween.
Any idea where this came from? Nell says she found it in your drawer, but I didn't think you had anything like this.
Yeah, that's mine. I picked it up at the markets last time I was there.
You got a Stephanie's necklace at the market.
It's not real. That's a knockoff. As if I could fork out thousands for a genuine Stephanie's.
It's pretty sweet for a knockoff.
Yeah, that's because I got it clean the other day.
Are they allowed to sell it in the actual box, though?
They must have just recycled the box. I'm not sure. I just saw it and I fell in love with it. Pretty silly for a piece of costume jewellery.
Oh, it's not silly at all. It's a beauty. How about we ditch this box and stick it in the one I made you, though?
Yeah, it'd be perfect in that. But let's sort that later. We should get ready.
Yeah, righto. I'll just clean up outside.
All right. I'm going to call the school board, see if I can try and make them see some sense.
Don't be ridiculous, Paul. You can't go over Jane's head like that.
Well, I am not going to sit around doing nothing.
All right, fine. Well, in that case, Halloween's about to start at the complex. Why don't you go and take your mind off things?
No, I'm not going to leave my granddaughter in the lurch for the sake of business.
Grandad, it's fine. If you think of anything, let me know.
All right. But you let me know the second anything happens, yeah?
He really does care about you. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. There's no way I would have looked at those photos, even if I knew I had them.
Well, that's something that you need to tell Jane.
No, it's not going to make a difference. At the end of the day, it's my word against what it looks like. I just need something more than my word. Hang on.
Oh, my goodness, Chloe.
Wow.
Any sins to confess? It's a Pearly Gates thing.
Right.
Why aren't you in your costume yet?
Yeah. I was just about to get dressed.
Well, thanks for coming along. I've missed just hanging out.
Yeah, me too.
And I've been thinking about how we can work on us. I don't think we can do it with you here at the hotel.
Chloe, I'm not sure.
Don't you want to come home?
You know, staying here has really helped me clear my mind. I don't want to move back too soon and
end up back where we were.
But things feel different now. And it can only be good for Hendrix. I mean, he needs you at home.
Yeah.
He needs to see we're a family.
Can I think about it?
Of course.
Ta-da! I didn't have time to dress anything Halloween-y.
No, that is perfect. Well, strike that. Almost perfect. 2 secs.
Are you trick-or-treating with the kids tonight?
Here's Justin Madden, the best ruckman to ever play AFL.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes. The answer is yes, he is, and we are going after dinner.
Okay, here we go.
I can't wear that. That doesn't go with my outfit.
You gotta be kidding. This is made for that costume.
I'm already wearing these heavy earrings, so...
Ah, go on, put it on. Put it on. That's perfect.
Looks pretty good to me.
Hey, Mrs. Harris. Can I have a word?
Harlow, I still haven't made my decision yet.
Good. Can I show you something that I think will help, please?
All right.
Okay, Hendrix only sent 2 pages of the exam paper to my phone. And when I got home, I realized that I got question 6 wrong. Why would I do that if I was cheating?
To avoid suspicion. You up a few answers, you get your teacher off the scent. It's really nothing that I haven't seen before. Is that all you have?
No. The short essay.
What about it?
We were given 3 topics to choose from. And only one of those is in the photos that Hendrix took. If I had such a big advantage, why wouldn't I use it?
Because you didn't cheat.
You believe me?
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
But none of this absolves Hendrix from his part. I mean, he very well could have cost you a spot in university. I have, well, no right to meddle in your personal life, but you should just make smart decisions when it comes to him.
The killer has officially been selected and is now amongst us. Things are about to get crazy.
So you know who it is, right?
No, they don't even know it's them.
That's very confusing. I think I'm just going to watch from the sidelines.
Hendrix, it's Halloween.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood to dress up.
Mate, Chloe and I have been talking, and me being away has probably had a lot to do with some of the decisions you've made lately, so I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted, I guess.
Well, I'm not going to move back straight away, but let's start spending a lot more time together as a family. What do you say?
Yeah, that'd be good.
All happy families over there, isn't it?
Well, it's happy here too. You literally just got off the phone to Harlow with her good news.
Oh, so we're just supposed to forget what that idiot Grayson kid did to her and just move on, yeah?
Look, it was a poor decision. I agree. But all we have to do is focus on the fact that Harlow's okay now. I'll go and find his table.
I've got nothing to say to you, Paul. Well, that's good, because I want you to listen. See, there's something else that I want. You got what you wanted, now back off. Yeah, I wish it was that simple, but it's not. You see, the problem is, as long as you're around, so is Hendrix. And that kid is toxic, and I don't want him anywhere near Harlow. And I'm not going to tell my son who he can and can't have a relationship with. Yeah, but that's not what I'm going to be asking. What do you want, mate? I want you gone. Off the street, out of Erinsborough, and take your loser son with you. Otherwise, your dirty little secret will be out.